Welcome back to Gist TV, the only channel where gist does not just drop, it lands with thunder, scatter the internet, shake celebrities, and send fans into uncontrollable frenzy. Today's gist is one that has taken over the entire social media space, one that people have not been able to recover from since it leaked, one that has left fans screaming, jumping, debating, crying, laughing, analyzing, and writing theories like professional movie critics. Because the latest rumor flying everywhere is hotter than pepper soup, sweeter than love story, louder than market women, deeper than ocean, and more dramatic than any Nollywood plot you have ever watched. The internet has officially melted after reports surfaced that Maurice Sam's mother allegedly sent Sonia a private voice note, and fans are already shouting wedding loading with their full chest. I mean, not whispering, not suggesting, not guessing, they are shouting it boldly, typing it in capital letters, and calling it the biggest confirmation they have seen so far. The gist started like a tiny spark, but before anyone could blink, it had become a full wildfire spreading across Instagram, TikTok, X, Facebook, WhatsApp status, and every corner of Nigerian entertainment gossip. According to what insiders leaked, the message was not just any random voice note, not one casual "hello dear," not any basic, neutral greeting. No. They claimed the tone carried something warm, something familiar, something affectionate, something that did not sound like two strangers or even two casual acquaintances. They described the voice as soft, sweet, and filled with motherly warmth, the kind that makes fans instantly believe that something deeper is going on between Maurice and Sonia. People said the voice note did not sound like a mother addressing her son's colleague, it sounded like a mother talking to someone she has fully welcomed into her heart. And immediately the rumor dropped, everywhere became chaotic. Comments were flying left and right. Fans started running analysis like FBI agents. Some said that there's no way Maurice Sam's mother would randomly send a warm, personal voice message to Sonia unless something serious was brewing between the two actors. They said Nigerian mothers do not play with such things, and if she has reached out personally, that means Maurice has already talked about Sonia at home. People argued that for a mother to send voice note, the lady must have entered conversation space inside the house, meaning Maurice must have spoken about Sonia several times for his mother to become fond of her. Some added that African mothers do not form attachment quickly unless they see potential or unless they've already met the lady or heard good things. More fans began posting their reactions, saying they have been waiting for this kind of confirmation for months because the chemistry between these two has been too intense, too natural, too effortless. People said the way Maurice looks at Sonia is beyond acting, beyond script, beyond professionalism. They said even when the camera is not rolling, he still looks at her like she is the only person in the room. Some fans said they have been noticing how Sonia blushes whenever Maurice compliments her, how she smiles differently around him, how her eyes change whenever he walks into the frame. They said their on-screen romance always feels like it has an extra ingredient, something deeper, something real, something undeniable. One fan even wrote that she doesn't need a prophet to tell her that these two are dating, because the signs have been too obvious for too long. She said that if Maurice's mother has now allegedly entered the gist with a private voice note, then congratulations are already warming up somewhere. Another fan responded under the post saying she almost fainted when she heard the news because she has been waiting for this couple to happen officially. She said the only thing left is the engagement announcement, because everything else is already aligning like destiny. TikTok creators immediately grabbed the gist and started making reaction videos. Some created comedy skits acting like Maurice's mother sending the voice message. Others reenacted how Sonia must have reacted, blushing, smiling, and holding her chest. Some people even made edits of Maurice and Sonia together with background love songs, captioning them with phrases like, "When his mom already loves you, this is no longer speculation," and "They are giving us husband and wife energy." One creator posted a full breakdown video explaining why she believes the voice note is a sign of marriage in the pipeline. She listed previous rumors, including the matching bracelets gist, the deleted comment saga, the photo drama, the behind-the-scenes clips where Maurice could not stop smiling at Sonia, and the way he always positions himself next to her in group photos. Meanwhile, some fans went spiritual with the matter, writing long comments about how marriage is ordained when the mother accepts the woman. They said once a Nigerian mother shows affection, the relationship has reached final stage. Another fan wrote a whole paragraph saying that even though celebrities hide their relationships, mothers always reveal the truth one way or the other. She said she's convinced Maurice Sam is already planning something serious with Sonia, because no African man's mother will be sending voice notes like that to someone she doesn't consider special in her son's life. Some fans, however, were asking serious theoretical questions. They asked who exactly leaked the gist. Was it someone close to Maurice? Someone on Sonia's side? Someone who overheard something? Or a friend who saw the exchange? Others said they don't care who leaked it, that the important thing is that fans finally have proof that the families might be aware of the closeness. People started saying that the way Maurice always acts protective of Sonia is no longer normal. They said he behaves like someone who is emotionally invested, someone who gets nervous when she enters a room, someone who brightens up instantly whenever she is around. More fans jumped into the comments saying Maurice himself has been dropping hints everywhere. They said the way he always praises Sonia during interviews, the way he always says she is hardworking, talented, beautiful, and calm, is not ordinary. They said he sounds like someone describing a woman he genuinely admires and respects, not just a colleague. People also remembered the interview where Maurice said he likes women who are peaceful, focused, and elegant, and fans instantly replied saying, he is talking about Sonia. Some fans even went as far as comparing their body language on red carpets, on set, in live videos, and during movie promotions. They said Maurice always stays close, always touches her gently, always stares at her face before answering questions, always smiles uncontrollably whenever she is joking or laughing. Others pointed out that Sonia's tone changes when Maurice is around. They said she becomes softer, calmer, more playful, and more expressive. Back on social media, someone commented that the alleged voice note was probably filled with blessings because Nigerian mothers love blessing people they approve of. They argued that if the voice message truly came from Maurice's mother, then Sonia must have already made a big impression somewhere along the line. Some users even assumed the message might have been thanking her for taking care of Maurice on set or supporting him in a stressful period. But the romantic fans shut down that theory quickly, saying, no mother sends sweet private messages like that unless she has accepted you into the family. Another commenter added that mothers tend to sense when their sons are in love, so if the mom reached out, it means she knows what is going on. She said mothers notice things before the public, and maybe Maurice has been talking about Sonia a lot, either consciously or unconsciously. Someone else replied saying that this is exactly how relationships begin to show themselves, from small signs, small leaks, small actions that reveal the bigger picture. As the gist kept spreading, even non-fans joined the conversation. Some neutral commenters said it's actually adorable if the rumor is true. They said Maurice and Sonia look compatible, grounded, calm, and drama-free, and a relationship between them might become one of the most admired Nollywood couples ever. Others said they have been waiting for new generation Nollywood love stories to emerge, and Maurice Sonia seems like the strongest contender. But the highlight of the social media reactions came when a fan boldly wrote, if these two don't get married, I will sue Nollywood. People laughed, but deep down they agreed that the chemistry is too strong for nothing to happen. Another fan said she has already bought Osoebi in advance and she's just waiting for Maurice and Sonia to pick wedding colors. Some doubters still tried to argue, saying the voice note might not be romantic at all, but the louder fans immediately overpowered them. They said they've been following these two for too long to be fooled. They insisted that something deep is happening, and the mother's involvement is not a coincidence. Right now, the gist has gone beyond rumor. It has turned into an obsession. People are monitoring every move Sonia makes online. People are checking Maurice's likes like exam results. If Sonia posts a flower emoji, people will say Maurice bought the flower. If Maurice posts a gym video, people will say he is building muscle for pre-wedding photo shoot. The internet has refused to calm down. And honestly, the more the gist spreads, the more people believe that something huge is coming. Maybe an announcement, maybe a collaboration, maybe even an official confirmation. Before you go, make sure you hit that subscribe button because here on Gist TV, Gist does not rest, Gist does not expire, Gist does not cool down. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss the next hot drop because with Maurice and Sonia, another bombshell can land at any moment.